We are here in Galen and Yefalon, in Vestir, in the castle, talking with Sir Stephen Mornard.
The Dreadcells think to breach Vastir's walls. Never. But they might have the numbers to overwhelm us, especially with the Fire Song at their side. We need more defenders to stand with us.
More defenders, is that even possible?
By the green, I hope so. The Stonelore and Eldertide druids, they're in as much danger as we are. Perhaps more so because the Fire Song want their sacred seeds. We need them to help us defend the city. And that's where you come in.
What do you need me to do?
While I help my father prepare the city's defenses, I want you to find the Archdruids and secure their assistance. In exchange, they'll gain a place to protect their wounded and their seeds. Start with Archdruid Raval of the Stonelore Circle.
I'll talk to the Archdruid Raval.
Archdruid Raval is in the Vine District, the Druid section of the city. He should be able to tell you where to find Archdruid Elec once you secure his agreement to help. Meanwhile, I have much to do to prepare the city for the coming assault.
What will you do to make sure Vestir is safe?
Everything in my power. We've never faced an invasion of this scale before, but Vastir isn't defenseless. We have knights, walls, and the advantage of foresight. We can set barricades, prepare traps, and get non-combatants to safety.
Do you think that will be enough?
No. That's why we need the druids to help defend the walls. Vastir cannot fall to the Dreadcells.
What about Captain Sarah Vane and her gilded blades?
That's an intriguing idea. She does seem to be willing to assist us. It was her warning that alerted us to this impending attack. I doubt she'd help us out of the goodness of her heart, however.
Sarah Vane wants to kill Sea Lord Nalos. If he leads the attack, Vestir would provide the opportunity.
And House Mornard would be willing to hire her services. We're not above employing mercenaries, as you well know. The point may be moot, however. We don't know how to get a message to her or even where she's hiding.
Do you really think the druids will agree to help defend the city?
We can only ask for their aid and hope, my friend. Druids may not be warriors by tradition, but I know they aren't cowards. And they can fight. I've seen what the Eldertide can do, and I know the Stonelore will protect themselves when necessary.
Goodbye. Oh, excuse me.
Taking that aroma, folks. That's the Chef Razi's guarantee.
I was wondering if I'd see you again, adventurer.
Well, yeah.
Ah, Druidkin. I heard what you did. How you secured the Eldertide seed and returned it to the care of Archdruid Elec. Once again, you proved to be a true friend of the Druids. But what is this I hear of an impending attack on the city?
That's why I'm here. Sir Stephen requests that the druids help defend Vestir from the coming attack.
Stefan needs to bolster his army, and wants to do so with the Stonelore and Eldertide. I suppose that makes some sense. We can defend ourselves. And it is our third circle that has gone rogue. I can pledge the Stonelore to this cause.
What about Eldertide? I should speak to Archdruid Elec too.
Let me talk to Elec. If anyone can convince him to bring his people to the city to help defend its walls, it's another Archdruid. Instead, I want to send you to Glimmertarn.
Alright, but what's in Glimmertarn?
Laurel and most of Galen's Stonelore druids are in Glimmertarn. Inform her of the plan, and tell her to prepare our circle for war. I'll meet you there after I convince Archdruid Elec to do the same. The village lies directly north of Vastir.
Is the Stonelore seed still safe, Archdruid?
Perfectly. I gave it to Free for safekeeping. As a spirit forged from Ifray's will, who better to protect something so sacred?
Yup.
They've been quite curious about it. Said they felt a connection and wanted to study the seed.
Has Free learned anything from studying the seed?
You'll have to ask Free yourself. I returned to Vastir right after delivering the seed. The way Free communicates is still perplexing. I believe we learn more about one another with every passing day, but many mysteries remain.
Will the Stone Lord agree to help defend Vastir?
The request came from Stefan, and my circle loves him as one of our own. Plus, the Fire Song attacked us as well, and we feel a responsibility for our misguided brethren. Besides, I am their archdruid, and I have already agreed. The matter is settled.
Okay. Going to Glimmer Town. Okay, over here to the north again.
These sea elf pirates become more brazen every day.
How far are we going? Whoa! Hey-o! Let's go here. We'll teleport halfway there and then run the rest of the way. Because we gotta go all the way up here. But we can go to Ifray's Pathway Shrine and be halfway there. Whoa! Whoa! Holy crap! We gotta find a way around. Why are we stuck? The hell was that? Dude, come on, dude. I ain't got time for all these critters. Dude, there's nothing behind me. We can't go down there. Really? You fucking bitches. There we go.
Your life or your jewels? Give me your coin and, you
Really?
get the pointy end.
You want me to kill you, bruh? What's your problem?
Hand over your pokey. Yes, you have the gold and I have the knife, so if you don't mind just, handing it over, then we can both go our separate ways and I won't have to stab you in any of your bits. That sounds very nice now, doesn't it?
Is this your first time threatening someone?
Is it that obvious? Well, it doesn't matter. I'm the one who's armed here, so, give me your jewels.
Why do you need my jewels?
My captain marooned me here. Said I couldn't return to the ship until I proved I could earn my keep, so here I am, earning or trying to... Will you please just hand me your valuables?
No, and I doubt you'll be able to take them from me.
Is that a threat? Because it's very convincing. You're not going to punch me, are you? You know what? How about I just leave you alone? Yes, yes. I'll just go off this way and you can leave me alone. I mean, that sounds good. Let's do that. Goodbye.
Dumbass.
Sorry for bothering you.
The hell?
Please don't follow me.
The hell was that all about?
Get back, fiends.
Ooh, a teleporter. Yeah, we can get back. Damn it, I had the wrong bar out. Fuck.
You'll be all right. Just lie still. Damn those path traders and their dread sales lackeys. They're everywhere. The Fire Song attacked these Elder Tide before they could reach the shelter of this camp. But you look like you came with a purpose. Tell me what news you bring.
aizgodezz sent me, so Stefan requested that the druids help defend Vastir, and he agreed.
That's unexpected. We normally don't get involved with wars and politics, but the Fire Song started this. So I guess that makes it a druid problem. Look, we're practically surrounded by the Fire Song and dread sales out here. I could use your help.
What do you need me to do?
We need to light the beacon that will gather every Stone Lord Druid on Galen to Glimmertarn. However, the dread sales grabbed the Everflame torch in a recent raid on the village. We need that enchanted torch to ignite the beacon.
Or you could use gasoline. Where'd the dread sails take the Everflame torch?
The dread sails have a beachhead at Broken Oar Cove, just northeast of here on the shore. Retrieve the Everflame torch and meet me at Vale's Bluff to the west. That's where we need to go to light the beacon.
I'll recover the Everflame torch and meet you at Vale's Bluff.
Head to Broken Oar Cove and retrieve the Everflame torch.
Yeah, you said
There's
that.
a path to the east that leads down to the shore. Then, meet me at the beacon at Vale's Bluff.
Dude, you're like a broken
careful.
record.
Our enemy is as thick as weeds once you leave the safety of this village.
Are the Elder Tide druids here going to be alright?
I've helped the worst of the wounded. Most of them are more shaken than they are hurt. But I doubt they would have survived if they hadn't made it to Glimmertarn.
Tell me more about this torch and beacon. Oh my
The beacon
God.
is used in times of danger to alert the Stone Lord Druids spread across the island and summon them back to Glimmertarn. The enchantment contained in the Everflame torch allows the beacon's light to be seen from anywhere on Galen.
When was the last time the beacon was lit?
Many, many seasons ago. I was so young I barely remember it. I recall being scared. There was some sort of rabid creature roaming the northern half of the island. Anyway, it's rarely used and only in extreme emergencies. I think this counts.
Archdruid Rovel said he gave your circle seed to Free. Is it still safe?
I think so. But I lost track of Free when the Elder Tide started pouring into the village. I'm sure they found somewhere safe to hold up. Let's trust in Free. We can check on them after we light the beacon.
Good work. Okay, so I'm going east. Okay, here we go.
You've met your match.
The hell are you talking about? Somebody's attacking us? Seriously? The hell is wrong with these people? What do you mean these people? These red guys. Wait, what the hell? Says we're here. Okay, torch is right here. Can't grab it. Is that guy dead already? Okay. Wait, what are you doing? Why are you attacking me? Why do you keep disappearing? Why are none of my bots attacking you? Now, I got the torch. Now we gotta go west. So we might as well... Let's go all the way over here and then we'll cut up. Check out the old ocean breeze.
I'm with you, my friend.
Okay, there's a big rock in the way. Maybe we shouldn't have gone this way. Dude, don't kill me for going over here, you stupid game. I know how to swim, damn it. Every once in a while you go the wrong way and it just kills you for no reason. And this looks like one of those ways. Yeah, we definitely should have stayed on the road. Yep. God damn it, we were almost to the shore too.
Give it all you've got.
Well, we were up here. Now we're over here, so I guess it's a good shortcut. Whatever, dude. Fucking can't swim 2 goddamn feet. But if these guys knock me off my ride again, I'm gonna smack somebody. Dude, what the hell?
Even bother trying to help.
How do we get up here? All the way around, of course. Okay, how do we get up there? Dude, jump! Jump! Dude, stop! Oh no, no, not that way! Not that way! God damn it, Bobby! Okay. Nope, we are stuck. And we're probably not gonna get down from here. Nope, we're gonna die again. Damn it. If I could just get up that one rock, I think I could make it the rest of the way. Fuck it, here we go. Oh my god, now I'm seriously stuck. Okay, well that was exciting. Take 3. Try not to fall off the rock right there. Fucking bullshit.
On the move.
We're gonna make it. Come on, team, we got this. Don't jump off the cliff. Okay, I thought we had to go up top, so I went to the right, but I guess we don't. There we go.
The beacon's ready. Do you have the torch?
Just chill here a moment to make sure nobody's following us. There, I got the torch.
It's worse than I thought. I saw more than my fair share of bodies on the way here. I'm sure you did too. If we don't hurry, those poisonous thorns will have the numbers to overwhelm Glimmertarn. Blight!
Blight! You think the Dreadcells plan to attack Grimmertarn?
Of course. Why else surround us? Why else steal the Everflame torch? At least they haven't made it to the beacon. It's ready. It will call the Stone Lord to Glimmertarn like a songbird guiding them home. Did you get the torch?
Yes, I retrieved the Everflame torch. I told you that, bitch.
Good. Then go ahead and ignite the beacon. Hurry, before any of those Dreadseals spot us.
I think they could just put the fire out, right? Maybe. Maybe not.
It's done.
That's a big
Let's head back to
fire.
Glimmertarn and prepare my people for war.
Ooh, look at all the sparkly lights going everywhere. Alright, back to Glimmertarn. Okay, this way. There's no more mountains to jump off, so we should be good to go. There's a lot of bad guys. Okay, to the right. Is it this way? I think it's on the other side of the river.
You lit the beacon. Good work, Laurel.
Yeah, well, you know, we're professionals.
Ah, Druidkin, thank you for assisting Laurel. I spoke to Alec, and he agreed to bring his Eldertide to help defend Vastir. So I made my way here to lead my own people to the city. But first, we must attend to the matter of the sacred seed.
What about the sacred seed now, dog?
I'd like you and Druid Laurel to make sure the seed and Free are all right. Laurel believes Free took it to Cloage, an old cave they visited often since coming here. We had mostly forgotten about the cave, but Free seems drawn to the place.
What about the druids? Don't you need help getting them to Vastir?
By Ephraim the Green, I can rally my people and the Eldertide who seek refuge here. I need you and Laurel to check on Free and the seed.
Okay.
The Dreadsails and Firesong scouring the area. It's only a matter of time before they're discovered.
I'll go to Clohage and check on Free.
Cloage is just to the east. Please hurry. If the Firesong find that cave, they'll stop at nothing to capture Free and our sacred seed.
What else can you tell me about Clohage?
Not a great deal, unfortunately. It may have had some significance in the past, but now it's just an abandoned, overgrown cave. No one paid it much mind until Free arrived at the village.
Why was Free so interested in the cave?
You know, I never had the opportunity to ask. Free did love to explore the place, though. Took Druid Laurel along a few times, I believe. Perhaps she can tell you more.
How long before you're ready to lead the druids to Vastir?
The beacon has been ignited. I must give our druids time to make the trek from all points on the island. Plus, we have weapons to gather, supplies to pack. Don't worry. We'll get to the city before the attack begins in earnest.
What about Firesong and Dreadsail surrounding Glimmertarn?
This is Stone Lord territory. My people know paths and trails that should allow them to avoid most of our enemies. And if all else fails, they know how to fight. That's why Stefan asked for our assistance in the coming battle.
Okay.
Laurel, go with our friend. Make sure Free is all right. Begin gathering your belongings. We'll make for Vastir once everyone has arrived.
You know, I've read about this place. Amazing.
Hang on. Let's talk.
I don't want to talk to you. What the hell is attacking me? I ain't got time for this. The hell, man?
Blight! I saw a group of Dreadsails and Firesong enter the cave just as I arrived. Not sure if they spotted Free or simply got curious. But this isn't good. We need to get in there. Free and the Seed are in danger.
Is there anything besides Free that the Fire Song would want in there?
Not that I'm aware of. There are some druid carvings and such, but I haven't had a chance to study them. The whole place is overgrown with vegetation. The cave did fascinate Free, though. Something kept drawing them back here.
The Archdruid said you came here with Free?
A few times, yes. I'd try to clean up a little while Free looked around. Sometimes they'd sit and meditate for long stretches. When we find them, this time I'm going to ask what that was all about. Now let's go help Free.
Goodbye.
Free cleared out a lot since I was last here. That, or the Fire Song have been tearing things down.
What are you guys doing back here? I don't got time for this. What the hell are you doing? Fucking noob-ass enemies.
Wait, Vines covered that section before. Is that Free? And those are weirds around them. What does it mean?
I don't know. Oh my god, where'd these guys come from? What the hell was that?
Look, another marking. We need to examine
We're still standing. Be proud of that.
Are those? Yes, the sacred seeds. And Free, growing them into a crown, a staff, and a gauntlet. Let's keep looking. Another marking. Examine, but watch out for the fire sign. A druid, holding the staff and gauntlet. And Free places the crown upon their head, just like in the prophecy. We need to find Free. Now! We need to find a way to open it. That did it. The door should be open now.
The sower and the seed belong to the fire song!
Look, that's Free on the other side of the chamber.
What you
It worked.
doing?
Secrets remain buried.
Oh my god.
They gnash with sharpened teeth, claw at the doors. But now, druid laurel, lavender and wood smoke, familiar. And you, battle and the touch of leaves. I kept seed safe, but protections wither.
Free, are you alright? What is this place?
Free is free. Place made by Druid King. Sanctity. The walls taught me. Told me who I am. The sower of the sacred seeds. Curator of the regalia. When season is right, I will grow them from the seeds. Expected the seed to be safe here. It was not.
Are the sacred seeds really the regalia of the Druid King?
The Druid King called free from the green. Bound us to one day reforge the regalia. Sow the seeds when 3 circles become one. That is my purpose. A tender to the garden. But events are uncertain. The seed is not safe. Even here. What can we do?
The Stone Lord Druids are going to Bastir to defend the city. The seeds should be safe there.
Good. I am thinned. Tired. Wilting. I have grown too tall. Take the seed to Archdruid Raval. His to nourish now. To protect. Slip within the walls. Face the storm. Claim the seed and let us leave this place.
I'll take the sacred seed.
The seed rests just over there. Safe. Waiting. A quiet and strong thing. Resting in different hands. Give it to Archdruid Raval when we leave here. To take it into the unnatural walls.
You said the Druid King created this place?
Yes. Long ago. It was a sanctuary, lost to time. But it held answers, the truths of me. The longer I stayed, the more I learned, remembered. My hands alone can ordain. I grow the seeds.
What did you mean when the 3 circles become one?
That was what the Druid King told me. What the dream tells us all. When the druids are ready to be whole. Streams pouring into one river, not fractured, not grasping for seeds with bloody fingers. I am awake, but the season is wrong.
So you get to choose the new Druid King?
I do not know. I just know that I alone can grow the seeds. A ritual, hallowed ground, 3 sacred seeds, 3 powerful symbols. They will sprout a crown, a staff, and a gauntlet. The Druid King's regalia. Perhaps for a new king to wield?
Is the regalia some sort of magic relics?
Magic? No, not like you're thinking. Symbols of office, authority. Only I can grow. Only I can sow the seeds. The sower. Still, we must keep the seeds safe. Archdruid Orlaith must not claim them. Just in case I am wrong.
Goodbye.
You did good, Free. But you look exhausted.
Free is
Return to
fine.
Glimmertarn with the seed.
All regrows.
I'll make sure Free gets out of here safely.
Laurel, friend. Take the seed.
Okay.
The Stonelore have pledged themselves to the defense of Vastir. We leave shortly. Our brothers and sisters have arrived, summoned by the beacon. We're just about ready to make the trip to Vastir. We will help defend the walls, and in turn, the walls will defend our injured. Now, Free tells me you carry our sacred seed.
Yes, here's the sacred seed.
Despite the efforts of the Firesong and the Sea Elf allies, we still possess our sacred seed. I fear this means that the assault on Vastir will begin soon. Now, Sir Stefan, here. That bodes ill. Perhaps you should speak to him, Druidkin.
I'll speak to Sir Stefan.
Good. Once we hear Stefan's news, I'll order our druids to head for the city. I think Druid Laurel and Free should remain here, however, to guide any stragglers, and to keep the nature spirit hidden from Archdruid Orlaith. Thank you again, friend.
Goodbye.
Good. I made it before you headed out. Friend, we need to speak. Thank the Green I caught you here. I feared I might be too late. The message I bring was too important to give to just anyone. And I know paths across the island that only the druids can walk. But first, what's the situation here?
Archdruid Ravel has the sacred seed and has agreed to bring the Stonelore to help defend the city.
I hoped I could count on Archdruid Raval, but it's good to hear those words. Even with the secret paths, though, it was difficult avoiding our enemies. The wilderness is thick with dreadsails and firesong. I assume you helped settle things here.
I helped Druid Laurel light the beacon and stop the Firesong from finding Free.
I knew you were the right one to send to Glimmertarn. Thank you for helping Laurel. You're a most valuable ally. Here, take this. The least I can do for your continued efforts. Meanwhile, I'll make sure Raval and the Seed get to Vastir safely. Now to the reason I came here to find you. I made contact with Captain Siravain. She agreed to help.
Oh, okay. Let's check out this new shield. It's kind of generic, but it's a shield. Ooh, we got a ring. We don't need that. Alright, let's call that good for this stream, and I will see you on the next one.